Pratiquez l'anglais tous les jours, écoutez, parlez, entraînez-vous et améliorez vos compétences linguistiques avec nous.
Quand tu as fini, continue à t'exercer dans notre appli. C'est gratuit, lien en description.
Commencez à vous entraîner.
Self-discipline helps me reach my goals. Self-discipline helps me reach my goals.
L'autodiscipline m'aide à atteindre mes objectifs.
Self-discipline helps me reach my goals. Self-discipline helps me reach my goals. I practice discipline every day. I practice discipline every day.
Je pratique la discipline chaque jour.
I practice discipline every day. I practice discipline every day. Discipline grows with small steps. Discipline grows with small steps.
La discipline se développe par de petits pas.
Discipline grows with small steps. Discipline grows with small steps. I choose long-term gains over quick fun. I choose long-term gains over quick fun.
Je choisis les gains à long terme plutôt que le plaisir immédiat.
I choose long-term gains over quick fun. I choose long-term gains over quick fun. Self-control makes life easier. Self-control makes life easier.
La maîtrise de soi facilite la vie.
Self-control makes life easier. Self-control makes life easier. Discipline is a daily decision. Discipline is a daily decision.
La discipline est une décision quotidienne.
Discipline is a daily decision. Discipline is a daily decision. I can learn to be disciplined. I can learn to be disciplined.
Je peux apprendre à être discipliné.
I can learn to be disciplined. I can learn to be disciplined. Discipline starts with a clear plan. Discipline starts with a clear plan.
La discipline commence par un plan clair.
Discipline starts with a clear plan. Discipline starts with a clear plan. I act even when I feel lazy. I act even when I feel lazy.
J'agis même quand je me sens paresseux.
I act even when I feel lazy. I act even when I feel lazy. I show up even without motivation. I show up even without motivation.
Je me mets au travail même sans motivation.
I show up even without motivation. I show up even without motivation. I set one simple goal. I set one simple goal.
Je fixe un objectif simple.
I set one simple goal. I set one simple goal. My goals are clear and specific. My goals are clear and specific.
Mes objectifs sont clairs et précis.
My goals are clear and specific. My goals are clear and specific. I write my goals down. I write my goals down.
J'écris mes objectifs.
I write my goals down. I write my goals down. I break big goals into steps. I break big goals into steps.
Je découpe les grands objectifs en étapes.
I break big goals into steps. I break big goals into steps. I set a deadline for each task. I set a deadline for each task.
Je fixe une échéance pour chaque tâche.
I set a deadline for each task. I set a deadline for each task. I pick the most important task. I pick the most important task.
Je choisis la tâche la plus importante.
I pick the most important task. I pick the most important task. I focus on one goal at a time. I focus on one goal at a time.
Je me concentre sur un objectif à la fois.
I focus on one goal at a time. I focus on one goal at a time. I plan my day the night before. I plan my day the night before.
Je planifie ma journée la veille.
I plan my day the night before. I plan my day the night before. I review my goals each morning. I review my goals each morning.
Je passe en revue mes objectifs chaque matin.
I review my goals each morning. I review my goals each morning. I say my goals out loud. I say my goals out loud.
Je dis mes objectifs à voix haute.
I say my goals out loud. I say my goals out loud. I build habits with daily practice. I build habits with daily practice.
Je construis des habitudes par une pratique quotidienne.
I build habits with daily practice. I build habits with daily practice. I start with a tiny habit. I start with a tiny habit.
Je commence par une toute petite habitude.
I start with a tiny habit. I start with a tiny habit. I keep my routine short and simple. I keep my routine short and simple.
Je garde ma routine courte et simple.
I keep my routine short and simple. I keep my routine short and simple. I follow the same routine each day. I follow the same routine each day.
Je suis la même routine chaque jour.
I follow the same routine each day. I follow the same routine each day. I create a morning routine. I create a morning routine.
Je crée une routine matinale.
I create a morning routine. I create a morning routine. I create a bedtime routine. I create a bedtime routine.
Je crée une routine du coucher.
I create a bedtime routine. I create a bedtime routine. I prepare my clothes the night before. I prepare my clothes the night before.
Je prépare mes vêtements la veille.
I prepare my clothes the night before. I prepare my clothes the night before. I set my bag by the door. I set my bag by the door.
Je pose mon sac près de la porte.
I set my bag by the door. I set my bag by the door. I lay out my workout shoes. I lay out my workout shoes.
Je sors mes chaussures de sport.
I lay out my workout shoes. I lay out my workout shoes. I put my journal on my desk. I put my journal on my desk.
Je pose mon carnet sur mon bureau.
I put my journal on my desk. I put my journal on my desk. I use a schedule to guide me. I use a schedule to guide me.
J'utilise un emploi du temps pour me guider.
I use a schedule to guide me. I use a schedule to guide me. I block time for deep work. I block time for deep work.
Je bloque du temps pour le travail en profondeur.
I block time for deep work. I block time for deep work. I set a start time for tasks. I set a start time for tasks.
Je fixe une heure de début pour les tâches.
I set a start time for tasks. I set a start time for tasks. I set an end time for tasks. I set an end time for tasks.
Je fixe une heure de fin pour les tâches.
I set an end time for tasks. I set an end time for tasks. I use a timer to stay on track. I use a timer to stay on track.
J'utilise un minuteur pour rester sur la bonne voie.
I use a timer to stay on track. I use a timer to stay on track. I take short, planned breaks. I take short, planned breaks.
Je prends de courtes pauses planifiées.
I take short, planned breaks. I take short, planned breaks. I stop work at a set time. I stop work at a set time.
J'arrête de travailler à une heure fixée.
I stop work at a set time. I stop work at a set time. I avoid overbooking my day. I avoid overbooking my day.
J'évite de surcharger ma journée.
I avoid overbooking my day. I avoid overbooking my day. I keep a simple to-do list. I keep a simple to-do list.
Je garde une liste de tâches simples.
I keep a simple to-do list. I keep a simple to-do list. I check off tasks as I go. I check off tasks as I go.
Je coche les tâches au fur et à mesure.
I check off tasks as I go. I check off tasks as I go. I remove distractions from my desk. I remove distractions from my desk.
J'élimine les distractions de mon bureau.
I remove distractions from my desk. I remove distractions from my desk. I turn off phone notifications. I turn off phone notifications.
Je désactive les notifications de mon téléphone.
I turn off phone notifications. I turn off phone notifications. I keep my phone in another room. I keep my phone in another room.
Je laisse mon téléphone dans une autre pièce.
I keep my phone in another room. I keep my phone in another room. I close extra tabs on my computer. I close extra tabs on my computer.
Je ferme les onglets superflus sur mon ordinateur.
I close extra tabs on my computer. I close extra tabs on my computer. I find a quiet place to work. I find a quiet place to work.
Je trouve un endroit calme pour travailler.
I find a quiet place to work. I find a quiet place to work. I use website blockers when needed. I use website blockers when needed.
J'utilise des bloqueurs de sites si nécessaire.
I use website blockers when needed. I use website blockers when needed. I keep only needed tools nearby. I keep only needed tools nearby.
Je garde seulement les outils nécessaires à portée de main.
I keep only needed tools nearby. I keep only needed tools nearby. I set boundaries with social media. I set boundaries with social media.
Je fixe des limites avec les réseaux sociaux.
I set boundaries with social media. I set boundaries with social media. I mute chats during work time. I mute chats during work time.
Je coupe le son des discussions pendant le travail.
I mute chats during work time. I mute chats during work time. I keep snacks and water ready. I keep snacks and water ready.
Je garde des encas et de l'eau à portée.
I keep snacks and water ready. I keep snacks and water ready. I fight procrastination with action. I fight procrastination with action.
Je combats la procrastination par l'action.
I fight procrastination with action. I fight procrastination with action. I start before I feel ready. I start before I feel ready.
Je commence avant de me sentir prêt.
I start before I feel ready. I start before I feel ready. I do the hardest task first. I do the hardest task first.
Je fais la tâche la plus difficile en premier.
I do the hardest task first. I do the hardest task first. I follow the 2-minute rule. I follow the 2-minute rule.
Je suis la règle des 2 minutes.
I follow the 2-minute rule. I follow the 2-minute rule. I tell myself, just begin. I tell myself, just begin.
Je me dis, commence simplement.
I tell myself, just begin. I tell myself, just begin. I count down and start at 0. I count down and start at 0.
Je compte à rebours et je commence à 0.
I count down and start at 0. I count down and start at 0. I break tasks into tiny pieces. I break tasks into tiny pieces.
Je découpe les tâches en toutes petites étapes.
I break tasks into tiny pieces. I break tasks into tiny pieces. I finish one small piece now. I finish one small piece now.
Je termine dès maintenant une petite partie.
I finish one small piece now. I finish one small piece now. I avoid waiting for perfect time. I avoid waiting for perfect time.
J'évite d'attendre le moment parfait.
I avoid waiting for perfect time. I avoid waiting for perfect time. I think progress, not perfection. I think progress, not perfection.
Je vise le progrès, pas la perfection.
I think progress, not perfection. I think progress, not perfection. Motivation comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes.
La motivation va et vient.
Motivation comes and goes. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays when motivation fades. Discipline stays when motivation fades.
La discipline reste quand la motivation faiblit.
Discipline stays when motivation fades. Discipline stays when motivation fades. I act even without a mood. I act even without a mood.
J'agis même sans en avoir envie.
I act even without a mood. I act even without a mood. I trust my plan, not my mood. I trust my plan, not my mood.
Je fais confiance à mon plan, pas à mon humeur du moment.
I trust my plan, not my mood. I trust my plan, not my mood. I keep promises to myself. I keep promises to myself.
Je tiens mes promesses envers moi-même.
I keep promises to myself. I keep promises to myself. I show discipline when feelings change. I show discipline when feelings change.
Je reste discipliné quand mes émotions changent.
I show discipline when feelings change. I show discipline when feelings change. I anchor habits to routines. I anchor habits to routines.
J'ancre mes habitudes dans des routines.
I anchor habits to routines. I anchor habits to routines. I rely on systems, not willpower alone. I rely on systems, not willpower alone.
Je m'appuie sur des systèmes, pas seulement sur la volonté.
I rely on systems, not willpower alone. I rely on systems, not willpower alone. I make the right choice easier. I make the right choice easier.
Je rends le bon choix plus facile.
I make the right choice easier. I make the right choice easier. I reduce the cost of good habits. I reduce the cost of good habits.
Je réduis le coût des bonnes habitudes.
I reduce the cost of good habits. I reduce the cost of good habits. I track my progress each day. I track my progress each day.
Je suis mes progrès chaque jour.
I track my progress each day. I track my progress each day. I use a simple habit tracker. I use a simple habit tracker.
J'utilise un suivi d'habitudes simple.
I use a simple habit tracker. I use a simple habit tracker. I mark an X for each success. I mark an X for each success.
Je mets une croix pour chaque réussite.
I mark an X for each success. I mark an X for each success. I keep my streak alive. I keep my streak alive.
Je maintiens ma série.
I keep my streak alive. I keep my streak alive. I reflect on what worked today. I reflect on what worked today.
Je réfléchis à ce qui a fonctionné aujourd'hui.
I reflect on what worked today. I reflect on what worked today. I write one lesson each night. I write one lesson each night.
J'écris une leçon chaque soir.
I write one lesson each night. I write one lesson each night. I review my week on Sunday. I review my week on Sunday.
Je fais le point sur ma semaine le dimanche.
I review my week on Sunday. I review my week on Sunday. I adjust my plan if needed. I adjust my plan if needed.
J'ajuste mon plan si nécessaire.
I adjust my plan if needed. I adjust my plan if needed. I celebrate small wins often. I celebrate small wins often.
Je célèbre souvent les petites victoires.
I celebrate small wins often. I celebrate small wins often. I notice tiny signs of growth. I notice tiny signs of growth.
Je remarque de petits signes de progression.
I notice tiny signs of growth. I notice tiny signs of growth. I set rewards for hard tasks. I set rewards for hard tasks.
Je prévois des récompenses pour les tâches difficiles.
I set rewards for hard tasks. I set rewards for hard tasks. I enjoy a break after progress. I enjoy a break after progress.
Je m'offre une pause après avoir progressé.
I enjoy a break after progress. I enjoy a break after progress. I take a walk as a reward. I take a walk as a reward.
Je fais une promenade en récompense.
I take a walk as a reward. I take a walk as a reward. I stretch during my break time. I stretch during my break time.
Je m'étire pendant mes pauses.
I stretch during my break time. I stretch during my break time. I drink water after each task. I drink water after each task.
Je bois de l'eau après chaque tâche.
I drink water after each task. I drink water after each task. I listen to music after work. I listen to music after work.
J'écoute de la musique après le travail.
I listen to music after work. I listen to music after work. I rest when I finish my plan. I rest when I finish my plan.
Je me repose une fois mon plan terminé.
I rest when I finish my plan. I rest when I finish my plan. I keep rewards simple and healthy. I keep rewards simple and healthy.
Je garde des récompenses simples et saines.
I keep rewards simple and healthy. I keep rewards simple and healthy. I avoid rewards that break habits. I avoid rewards that break habits.
J'évite les récompenses qui sabotent mes habitudes.
I avoid rewards that break habits. I avoid rewards that break habits. I use breaks to reset focus. I use breaks to reset focus.
J'utilise les pauses pour me recentrer.
I use breaks to reset focus. I use breaks to reset focus. I ask a friend to check on me. I ask a friend to check on me.
Je demande à un ami de vérifier mes progrès.
I ask a friend to check on me. I ask a friend to check on me. I share my goals with someone. I share my goals with someone.
Je partage mes objectifs avec quelqu'un.
I share my goals with someone. I share my goals with someone. I join a study group. I join a study group.
Je rejoins un groupe d'études.
I join a study group. I join a study group. I find a mentor for advice. I find a mentor for advice.
Je trouve un mentor pour des conseils.
I find a mentor for advice. I find a mentor for advice. I set up an accountability call. I set up an accountability call.
J'organise un appel de suivi.
I set up an accountability call. I set up an accountability call. I report progress once a week. I report progress once a week.
Je rends compte de mes progrès une fois par semaine.
I report progress once a week. I report progress once a week. I keep promises to my team. I keep promises to my team.
Je tiens mes promesses envers mon équipe.
I keep promises to my team. I keep promises to my team. I invite support, not pressure. I invite support, not pressure.
Je sollicite du soutien, Pas de pression.
I invite support, not pressure. I invite support, not pressure. I learn from others' routines. I learn from others' routines.
J'apprends des routines des autres.
I learn from others' routines. I learn from others' routines.
Merci de votre visionnage. Abonnez-vous à notre chaîne et activez les notifications pour recevoir nos nouvelles vidéos et poursuivre votre voyage d'apprentissage de l'anglais.